Would I be wrong for making my autistic son take the bus 3 more times? Hi there? I'm a first-time poster, so I hope I do nothing wrong. Also, English is not my native language, but I'll try my best. Here's my problem. My son, 11 male, has been diagnosed as autistic some months ago. We suspected something for a while, but now we know. My son loves to sing and wanted to get singing lessons. Last year in April, we had a tryout at a school a friend recommended. My son loved it. This school is in the next town over. It is reachable by bus and in a very safe neighborhood. I told my son we could try a different nearer school, but he insisted on that one. I told him if he's going through with this, he'd have to take the bus after school. After music lessons, I either would pick him up there if I had something to do in this town, or he had to take the bus back. He didn't have to change buses at all. He still insisted. So we went forward with this. At first, it went okay. But after a few months, he complained he felt uncomfortable riding with so many strange people. I again offered to look into a different school or online singing lessons, and this time he agreed. We found him a singing teacher online. Unfortunately, we can't get out of the first school's contract until October this year. So I told him he had to carry on until then. He grumbled, but he continued with the lessons. Now, due to a course in his school getting canceled, he gets home much earlier than before. He can't take his normal bus to singing lessons anymore. He would be way too early. He fully expected me to drive him for the remaining 4 lessons. School holidays are coming up, so these are the last for quite some time. The thing is, it takes away a huge chunk of my working hours driving, waiting. Driving back takes about 1.5 to 2 hours depending on traffic, while the bus often gets there faster. I did drive him last week, but I told him I wouldn't for the last few lessons. My compromise was to take him to a bus stop about 1/3 of the way, send him on his way, and do grocery shopping or something while waiting for him to come back. He wasn't happy, but said okay, only to blow up this morning. He said he hated taking the bus, mainly because of the noise. He's not sensitive to touch, but loud noises bother him, and he gets overwhelmed when there are many people. Now, I know it's hard for him. I know he's shy, but I also think he can't expect everything to go his way in his life, and riding the bus was a relatively mild way to practice some real-life skills he will someday need. I told him he could take his earphones, his fidget toy, and everything he needed. I even would take his chores off for this day so he can mentally prepare for the bus ride, and he'll get time to unwind afterwards. But he was so upset that I'm now doubting myself, as we're still waiting to get counseling and or therapy for him and for us in order to know how to deal with situations. I'm not sure if I'm expecting too much, so would I be wrong for sending him to his last 3 lessons by bus?